my loves, welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star and I'm late. Late. Only by a few minutes, but I'm still late. I'm late. Late is late. Okay. Let's get to this dream. Yeah, I was rushing to get to this dream. This dream was interesting. Okay. Anywho, so in this dream, I am headed to somewhere that I have already vowed that I would not go because of what my actions were in the dream. But anyways, I'm headed to a class reunion. Now, the interesting thing about this dream is it was an active dream, which while I think it's cool because even though I'm sleeping, I can control my actions. I didn't like it because I'm tired, okay? Because it's like I really did not get to rest the way that I would get to rest if I'm just viewing a dream that God gave me. But in this dream, it's like I had about three separate dreams of the same thing. I'm at a class reunion, and each one, and I'm seeing people that I went to school with. Now, the thing about this is, I have already said that I'm not going to a class. I have no reason to go to a class reunion. I don't get along with nobody from my high school. I don't talk to nobody. I don't hang out with nobody. It's not, it doesn't entice me. There's no reason for me to go there. I had the few friends that I had, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, with that being said, it doesn't mean I'm gonna say with this, that it doesn't mean specifically that this is somebody you went to school with, because in reality, I have to also remember typically in my dreams when it has to do with school, Earth is a school. It is to prepare us to go to heaven. So with that being said, it don't really it's not specifically about that part. But what I will say, what stood out is there is something that pertains to someone's ex. And once these series of dreams ended, I understood. Because in the last dream, I was walking to my car and my ex walked me to my car. And as when we got to the car, I had covered it with a car cover. And he was like, "Why did you cover your car with a car cover just to go in there?" And I was like, "Because I don't want nobody to put no hoodoo on my car." See, I was serious. And because I already knew what I was gonna do. And legit, in that dream, I do nothing but go off on people. Okay. And that's it. He pulled it off. I threw it in the trash. I didn't even want it. It wasn't something I was keeping. I just threw it in the trash, blessed my car, got in my car, closed the door. He walks back into the building. When I look out the rearview mirror, he looks like a skeleton. Okay, which is weird because typically it was weird, y'all. But anyways, that's the end of the dream. Then I heard this song, and the lyrics were, "I'll never forget you and I'll always be by your side." Over and over and over again. And I think till the day I died, over and over again. I couldn't get that one. Then that one stopped. And then I heard God Speak, Heart Stop. And then I heard another song. Suddenly it happened so fast. I couldn't believe the news that I received. My heart stopped as I hit the floor. Hold on, let me look this song up. I forgot who it's by, but I remember it from a movie. No, that ain't it. What movie was that? It was, I think it was Hardball. Yup, it was Hardball. I don't know if y'all remember that movie. It's from, let me see, do they have the year that Hardball? 2001. So I was in I don't even think I was in middle school yet when that movie came out. That movie broke my heart. That movie broke my heart. It broke my heart. That movie was so sad. But anywho, this Escape sang this song. So suddenly it happened so fast. I couldn't believe the news that I received. My heart stopped. Obviously, because of my voice, I'm not gonna sing, y'all, and I have a fear of singing on live. I'm already nervous as is. I just cannot. Okay, I fell to my knees crying, Lord, help me. No matter what time brings, all the changes we go through in life, there's some things we just can't prepare for. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they do. I don't care what they think. I'm going to love you for the rest of my life. Don't they know true love never dies? I promise to love you for the rest of my life. Oh man, so sad. Okay, so yeah, that is basically the insights. Like this message took hours out of my night. And that's part of the message as well. For someone, whatever this situation is, it is going to cause you some heartache. It is going to cause you some restless nights. It's going to cause you some sleepless nights. And I can be a witness to say, just because you are not in a relationship with someone, and just because you just know them from a distance, but you know them from your past, if something happens to them, it does hurt. Okay. The scriptures, oh Lord, the scripture comes from Proverbs 16 and 15. When a king's face brightens, it means life. His favor is like a rain cloud in spring. How much better to get wisdom than gold, to get insight rather than silver. The highway of upright avoids evil. Those who guard their ways preserve their lives. Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. Better to be lowly in spirit along with the oppressed than to share plunder with the proud. Okay, so here's the message for whoever this is for. This is gonna be, this is a warning. Okay, just like it says, how much better to get wisdom than gold, to get insight rather than silver. So God is sending you this insight so that you know before it happens. So when it happens, it's still gonna hurt. You still possibly sleepless nights. It's still possibly gonna break your heart. It's still possibly like, there is nothing that can take the pain away. You know what I'm saying? There is nothing that can stop you from being heartbroken. There's nothing that can take away the pain that you're going to feel when whatever happens to this person happens. But this is God giving you a warning, God giving you a heads up, God letting you know before it happens, hey, this about to happen. And it don't have nothing to do with you as far as what's going to happen to them. This is by their own doing. Because the scripture also says, the highway of the upright avoids evil. Those who guard their ways preserve their lives. Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. Better to be lowly in spirit along with the oppressed than to share plunder with the proud. So this may come to a surprise to you, because this may be somebody that seemed as though they was doing so well, and they seemed as though they had all these things going on. They may have seemed as though like this is, I just feel like it's going to be a shock. It's going to be a shock. But this is going to be somebody that is going to fall because of their pride, because of their they refuse to be I just feel like somebody that refuses to be humble. This is somebody that insists on being prideful. This is somebody, I just see this as somebody that kind of likes to step on others to get to the top. This is somebody that likes to throw people under the bus. This is somebody that has some wicked dealings. Okay, this is not, it's not going to be a situation where it was somebody that was walking the straight and narrow path and they was doing all that they possibly could to glorify God. This is going to be somebody that they was doing a thing and something happened. Okay, and that's what it is. This is going to be somebody that was doing a thing, they was doing a thug thizzle, and then something happened. Okay, pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. This is somebody that was very prideful, or is very prideful. This is somebody that is very arrogant. I just feel like this is gonna put a lot up on your heart, whoever this is for. And even just because you become saved don't mean that you don't love people that you used to hang with. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean that all of a sudden you don't love the people you used to, run the streets with, and the people you used to hang with, you still care about them, you still love them, you just love them from a distance. And I just feel like God is saying, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. It's for somebody, get ready. This person is, and I'm not even saying this, I'm not saying that they're prideful in an attempt to like make you feel like they deserve that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this to say it's just like it's not your fault. So don't go around carrying this like in the movie Hardball, how that was a situation. It wasn't nobody's fault. The teacher felt that. The brother felt that. Everybody felt that. Parents felt that when that little boy got hit by a stray bullet. The people that was shooting wasn't trying to hit that little boy. So it's just a situation like it's not like that. That's basically God is saying it's not that kind of situation. It's not a situation where this person just happened to, or this just happened to happen. And it just so, no, this is a situation where this person had some hand. It was some reason that was going on. They was somewhere they wasn't supposed to be. They was doing something they wasn't supposed to do. They were behaving a way they shouldn't have been behaving. It's something like that. It's not gonna be like, even if it does hurt, because that don't take away the hurt. Living witness, it don't take away the hurt. It don't take away the heartache. It don't take away the sleepless nights. But that's the message. God is saying that this is not your fault. This is not your fault. This is a choice this person made. That's the best. I feel so much better now. Like when I say this been on my all night long, y'all. All night for hours, for hours, for hours. And I knew as I was getting dressed, this is the first video I'm posting, even if I have to do it on live. I don't like doing messages like this on live. This is a very sad message. It got me all emotional. I'm trying not to cry. This is like, it's just too much, okay? But at the same time, I got to get this up off my chest because this is a heavy message for somebody to prepare you for something that's going to happen. And, even though, you might say to yourself, I would have preferred some money. Like it say right here in the scripture, how much better to get wisdom than gold, to get insight rather than silver. There's no reason for you to be going around feeling like it's your fault. Feeling like, oh, you should have did this, and you should have did that, and you should have. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people feel like, well, maybe I should have did this, and maybe I should have went this place with them, or maybe I should have took them here, or maybe I should have got them this. And this is not your fault, okay? It's not your fault. That's the message. All right. Okay, I feel better. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.